Well, g'day and welcome to Jojo Moto. I'm out here doing my morning exercise, about halfway through my walk. Pretty interesting night last night. Woke up at about 1 o'clock or so. During the night, the storm was fine through the night, but I ended up feeling a bit like a tall neck myself, and yeah, had a bit of a rough night. But anyway, I'm up, had lots of water, feeling pretty good now, and yeah, we're going to get this day started and go have a coffee and pack up camp and hit the road. This is what I'm here for today. We've made it to where I wanted to be, and today's the day we get to do the road that I've just wanted to do for a long time. So alright, let's finish up this exercise and have a coffee and pack up camp. And away we go. That was a really cool campsite again. I'm really happy with that one. 10 out of 10 would camp there again. Looks like it's not so much dirt road anymore. Oh, wow. There's just something about bodies of water, hey, you know, they give life to humans, I guess. Maybe that's the draw card for them, but this is so beautiful here. So nice. And there's some awesome rapids just up there too. It looks really cool. Wow. That's just beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. This is cool. We're out here now. If we're having a open and close fences, hey, that's open and close gates. I think the farmer's coming through with the old Kawasaki. Log hop? Should I do it? Should I do it? Nah, I better not. Well, looks like we're coming into the town now. That was a beautiful forestry ride, man. That was so nice. Oh my gosh, what a way to start the day. And then an epic creek crossing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is steep, man. Might get into the airbox. Oh. Alrighty-o. Yeah, that's very, very nice, man. Oh, wow. So nice. Oh, hot food. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Could this be our first potato scallop? Oh, man, I hope so. That would be epic. Alrighty-o. Hi, how's it going? Very well, thank you. Alright, I've got the fuel there. Can I also get a potato scallop with chicken salt, please? Thank you. No worries. Our first oval one. Oh. Fresh cooked, so very hot. The Guida Highway, Jack Adjury service station and caravan park and kayaking or something or other on the Man River. Lots of bikers stopping through. That's a good potato scallop. That's crispy, fresh cooked. The batter to potato ratio is not perfect, but it's pretty good. All the flies just came in all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Yum. Seven. 6.5. It was the potato was a little bit not undercooked, but just a bit different to what I'm used to. But that was delicious. Yeah, it was really crispy, fluffy. Not too much batter, but it was a little bit off. Obviously a frozen item, just deep fried, which is fine, but it was cooked fresh, no hot box, so yum. All right, started to make a bit of a plan, and we'll be hitting the road. Hit the road very, very soon. This is our plan. We're over here somewhere, and we're going to go all the way into Glen Innes to get fuel, because we won't be able to make it where we want to go. So I have to get fuel, then come back again, and we're going to do this one here, 160, 170 k's of dirt. So it should be interesting. It should be really interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Great day. Gibraltar. Well, that's pretty already, isn't it? Is one heck of a lookout. I spent ages there just staring and reading, and oh wow, that's beautiful. Fuel first.
How are you, darling?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Real potato scallop.
Yeah.
What's real about it?
Yeah.
Made from real potato.
Yeah.
Can I please get a real potato scallop with chicken salt? Thank you. Thank you.
You want chicken salt?
Yes, please. Rightio, our first real potato scallop. I don't know, it looks like all the other ones, but who knows. Here we go. Maybe a 9. Trying to save a 9 and a 10 for later, you know. By far the best one. Absolutely by far the best one yet. Well done. Well done, Annie. Beautiful. Real potato scallop. Alright, let's keep riding. Well, that was absolutely top notch. The old real potato scallop. Anyway, we're going to the shops and grabbing a couple of little things and get some fuel, and then yeah, got a really cool site to show you guys just outside of town here on the way out, back out to where we're going to hit this dirt section. So let's do it. Australian Standing Stones, Glen Innes, Celtic country. So this signifies where the aliens landed. No, I don't know. I don't actually know what it is. We'll have to read a plaque somewhere. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I don't know, you guys can read the sign. Pause it if you want. It'll tell you what it is. Rightio. There's all the errands done. Lunch, if you want to call it lunch, which is an energy drink. Sitting down for a minute. Now we've got about 30 odd Ks to get back to the turnoff, and then yeah, it's 165, 170 Ks of apparently off-road stuff. It's already 1 o'clock, so yeah, we're going to get a bit of a wriggle on and get moving. So it could take a while to do that. Here we go, Old Grafton Road. 65 kilometres ahead, there's a tunnel we're going to go through. Righto. My lord, can you see that waterfall over there? Oh, that's beautiful. Whoa, this was not on the brochure, but I am happy. Ew, look at that. Rightio, feet up. I don't want to get wet socks. Oh, that's pretty special, man. Pretty special indeed. Oh wow, just gonna have a quick little sneak peek. Oh, there is a school there. Oh my gosh, imagine going to school and this is your backdrop. Beautiful, isn't it? Looks like this is the start of the dirt. Sharp bends and damaged road surfaces next 90 kilometres. Drive with care. Whew. Okay. Hey, big fella. The old Land Cruiser up on the damn wall. What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah! That's so cool, man. That's cool, man. Like, that's just super cool. So awesome. All right, time to let some air out of the tires. I've got like 34 in the rear and 30 in the front, I think. So we might do like 15 in the front and 18 in the rear. Round about that. We'll see how she goes. Woohoo! Through the tunnel. How awesome, man. It's an old tennis court. Welcome to the old road. Water crossing. Deep. Deep. What those big pipes are. A quick photo stop. Don't go too far that way. Gosh. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at those old buildings, man. Well, the dirt hasn't started again, so maybe that's it for the dirt. Possibly. There's still like 70 k's to go. I don't know. We will find out, I guess. Wow. I got full, like, not vertigo, but just like, whoa, I'm up really high right now. 8 k's into Grafton. Oh! Now, it's nearly 5 o'clock New South Wales time. So will we have time to find a fish and chip shop? That's the question. It's the real question on everyone's lips right now, isn't it? Where's the potato scallops? It said then historic town of Grafton, the first city on the north coast. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, hot takeaway. Okay. Should be alright. There you go, mate. Just got a potato scallop.
Yep, how many, mate?
Just one.
Just one?
Chicken salt, please. That's it.
$2.
Thank you. Right, our first one from the fish and chip shop, so let's test it out. These are gross. I speak with my mouth open, like food in my mouth. It's really bad. Uh-oh, here's a good one. I've got to note that it was $2, so it's the second most expensive one I bought. Could be worth that. Definitely a real slice of potato. Not too battery, very crispy. Fresh made. 7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. Not the best one, but really, really good. Yum. Rightio, let's go find a camp. Rightio. All of our errands are done again, and we're trying to not get hit by a car. We're looking for our camp now, and I've just looked on Wikicamps, and you know, this place I was going to stay at 50 odd k's down the road, or 100 k's down the road, and then I just saw, you know, as I was scrolling down this road, the one that we're going on, I think this is it, and I just saw that there's a pub or, you know, hotel motel place thingy, and you can camp out on their grass patch behind the place if you spend $10 with them. I'm like, mate, I'm in. A couple of beers and you paid for your camping. I was going to be spending $15 at the other place, so that's basically free camping for me, isn't it? Anyway, we'll go check it out, see what it looks like, if it's some feral little dirt patch or something, but I don't know. Worth a look, and if not, we're headed in the right direction, I think, anyway. I've got to say, Grafton's pretty... She looks pretty rough, man. It doesn't seem like a really nice town, city place. I don't know. Just seems... yeah. I'll be keeping my stuff locked up and hopefully parked in a very nice, quiet corner of this place, but I guess we'll wait and see. Rightio, the GoPro went flat just as I was stopping in here, but there's the hotel and motel and all the rest of it, and beer garden. Yeah, $10 and you can pitch a tent anywhere around here. So there's the actual pub. There's the main road down there. You're supposed to camp kind of out the front of the motel area, but I said, mate, can I find a bit away from the road? So I'm a bit further away from everyone, just in this big grass area here, and he said I could camp anywhere, but I sort of wanted to be behind the pub, not like, you know, I could have parked over behind the trees and whatever over there, but there'd be patrons coming in and out of the pub the whole time watching me at my camp, which would be really weird. So I'm just near the hotel part of it and set up my tent here, and hopefully, yeah, earplugs in and have a good night's sleep after a couple of beers and maybe a pub meal, and see how things go. Well, that was a quick setup, 10 minutes or less. Just got to set up the mattress and we're good to go. Alright, we're all set up here, tent and mattress and everything else is done. And I was just charging my GoPro batteries here on the little, whatever, portable charger things, and just as I pulled in, the battery went flat on the GoPro, and I thought, oh, I thought I had plenty of battery left in that, but whatever. Anyway, my SD card is full in the GoPro. Now I do have a spare little 32 gig one, but I think tomorrow we'll be off to the shops here in Grafton. Thankfully I'm in a big sort of place that I can buy something like a memory card at a decent price, so yeah, we might just get another one and sort of not have that stress of going, oh, I want to save footage and I don't want to film that and whatever. I'd prefer to just film everything and then try and cut it down as best I can. So anyway, we're in for a pretty chilled night at the pub here. Yeah, I'm about to have a shower, I think, and go and have a drink and just chill out, maybe get a meal here, possibly, whatever, doesn't even matter. So yeah, good times. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off here. I've just learnt that my GoPro memory cards run out or whatever, so thankfully we're in town where we can get a new memory card tomorrow if we need to. I do have a spare little one, but anyway, whatever, we're all set up, we're in the tent, we've got mattress all set up, and we're at a nice place here at the pub. So the night is going to end with a couple of beers and a shower and just chill out after today's amazing ride. Man, thank you guys so much for coming along with me. The potato scallops, we ended up with 3 of them, which was awesome, and 2 of, you know, the best ones of the trip, which is so cool. And yeah, what a road today, man. That was just next level, that road. I just cannot recommend that enough. It's just, I would do it day in, day out. It's so much fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Do the social media things, drop a comment below, subscribe if you like it, share it with all your friends, and I will see you guys on the next video.
So some mornings I get lazy on these rides and go, oh, I'll do a coffee later and whatever. This morning I thought, no, I'll just make one while I'm packing up. Oh my gosh, it's like the nectar of the gods. It's just a simple like packet coffee thing with no milk or no cream or no nothing, but man, I needed that. I needed that so bad. As I said before, I was feeling like a bit of a tall neck myself. Anyway, we're most of the way through packing up, just pottering really, packing up, no speedy stuff. We got another 20 minutes or so before I sort of wanted to leave, so plenty of time. Just yeah, we'll get through it. Rightio, so we are all packed up. Tent is away, just riding gear to put on, obviously. And I packed the bike really different this morning, so we got a big off-road component. I think it's like 200 odd Ks or something, like a big, long, apparently it just stretches on and on and on. It feels like it never ends. But anyway, we'll talk about that one later. But I packed the bike really different. I've got basically everything in my giant loop. And so that's why it's a lot taller today. But, you know, just in the top box, I've got basically nothing, just anything that's super, super light, because that shakes around so much. So we've got everything down low. Everything super heavy is down low as far as it can go. We've emptied out a few things from the tank bag as well to go down low, so that she's more off-road capable. And yeah, we'll be letting the tyres down and having an awesome day today a bit later, so super excited. Rightio, all geared up after a good bike checked over everything: oil, water, wheel bearings, chain, sprockets, all that sort of stuff. The only thing I've found is this is getting pretty hammered down here as the saddlebag goes up and down. This plastic here, this whatever you call it, fairing bit, is getting pretty munted, but you know, it is what it is. I don't care about the bike obviously in looks wise with that tail, because that's all getting chopped off pretty soon. But anyway, everything's good on the bike, so yeah, let's go. 20 Ks, Jack Adjury, get off that stuff. Jack Adjury, 20 Ks, that's where we're headed. I thought it was a lot further than that. Anyway, rightio, so this morning I think we've got some pretty basic gravel roads to get to where we want to go for fuel, which is about, I don't know, 50 Ks away or something like that. Then we head up along a nice sort of highway stretch. When I say nice highway, I mean like a twisty, cool highway. And then we hit our dirt component, our real dirt road off-road adventure this morning. So let's see how the day pans out. Oh, breathe it in, that fresh air, freedom. Ah, so good, so good. I've got some tunes playing in my helmet, nice and cool now. I've got my jacket half open after sweating and doing my workout and then packing up. So good. The Gorge. Wow. Wonder where we're headed. Hopefully it's something cool, hey? Obviously the Gorge is where we're headed. This is absolutely beautiful here. Farmlands with ranges in the background. Gosh. Oh, we've got the Clarence River. Jeez, I hope we don't have to ford it. Hopefully there's a bridge. Can you guys see in the water just down there flashes of silver? Like a big school of fish. I wonder what kind of fish they are. Probably can't even see them. Just seeing those fish coming up closer here, look like a little bass or something. Thank you, side stand kill switch thingy. As much as people like to disable them, me included on off-road bikes, it's yeah, very nice. Imagine this in a flood, man. I don't know if I showed you yesterday, I don't think I did, at our campsite last night. The on one of the buildings they showed you the 2013 flood level height here, and it was above the roof of where I stayed last night, probably about a foot above that, 30 centimeters more than that. My gosh, it's just crazy. Some very country roads here, maybe even a fence, a gate to open and close. I'm glad I didn't do this in the rain last night. Yesterday afternoon, I would have been pooing, just like, come on, open and close the gate in the rain. Yeah, I got pretty soaked. Heat 'em up, come on, round up, come on, heat 'em up. Oh, that was gravelly. So it is fun just going at a cruisy pace like this, just relaxing. However, it would be nice to not sit here and fret about every little bump and corrugation in the road and go, oh, my poor bike's falling apart. What do you guys reckon about a Suzuki V-Strom, a DL650? I used to have one of those many moons ago and loved it, absolutely loved it. It was just such a in-between machine, you know, really super comfortable to ride, and could, you know, hit this dirt stuff pretty easily, no worries sort of thing. I don't know, could be our next bike. And we're on proper little forestry trails now, aren't we? This is hardly a road at all. I just saw someone correct a road sign too. It said reduce speed to conditions, and they'd corrected it to TOO, reduce speed to conditions, like as well conditions. No, you're wrong. I don't know if they were being sarcastic or ironic or something, or if they actually thought they were correcting it correctly. Nope. That's funny. What is that? It's like a shrine or something. I'm so confused. Looks like a little commune or something. I don't think we'll get too much wheel spin out of a 500cc learner's bike that's fully loaded plus a 100 kilo dude on it. I don't think we'll be powering out of corners, power sliding out of corners. Back down we go now, which is my least favourite. I do a lot of trail braking into the corners, just sort of dragging that rear brake a bit all the way through, because I don't want to touch the front brake at all. Chatting to a few bike riders there about the possible road. One knew about it, one's done some of it, one's not too sure. So no, it's good. So we've got this epic road here, the Guida Highway I think it's called. I don't know if I've ever done this one before, but yeah, it looks crazy. It's only like 50 k's or something to Glen Innes, but it says it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes, so you know it's going to be a good road. Anyway, we're back into highway mode. I haven't done 100 k's now for a couple of days, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, got the earplugs in and ready to just scoot on through to Glen Innes. We'll fuel up there, and then we'll find this dirt somewhere along the way here. Not that I was going fast or anything anyway, but I definitely wasn't going this slow. Rightio, end time lapse. Right, hopefully we've got audio, because it wasn't plugged in properly before. Anyway, I just stopped here, Old Grafton Road. This is the way that we're going to be taking, but as I said before, hop into Glen Innes, get some fuel, maybe a potato scallop,
and then head back out here. Have a cracking afternoon on the dirt. Yoo-hoo! Just fields of those flowers. And I'm like I said before, I'm sitting here looking at them, thinking they're so pretty. I bet there's some sort of noxious weed or something. Kill all the wildlife and humans around it. But yeah, there's big yellow ones, little yellow ones, purple, and lots of white ones. They look cool to me. I don't know. Check out that beautiful old church there. St. Patrick's Catholic Church. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Just looking at all the pretty flowers again. There's some cool, like, I don't even know, long spiky ones, all sorts of things. Purples and yellows and whites. There's even some pink just here. Look at these ones. Ah! The big bad biker appreciating the flowers. Started at 34 k's there, so now we've got another 165 or so, 170, something like that. Well, while there's bitumen, let's keep the average up. This could be a very long afternoon if it gets rough and slow. Ha! Already worth it. Look at this beautiful country here, huh? Imagine this some massive deep crossing I've got to do, like the Pasco River at Cape York. Unload all the gear, wade the bike across. Oh gosh. Well, it's got river crossings and beautiful scenery and amazing roads, but it does not have potato scallops, so I don't know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Gosh. Magical. I can see how this is going to take a few hours. My moving average has not been amazing. There's so many switchbacks and tight bits, and yeah, I can tell you now it's going to be a number of hours, and that's fine. Just, it's all good. I'm not in any rush. It's hard to turn the camera off, hey? It's every corner, around every corner is something amazing to show, but anyway, can't show it all. One thing I've noticed is it's got massively hot. It's jumped by at least 5 or so degrees from being up on top at Glen Innes to down here. It's hot. Alright, I get why you'd stay here, hey. This is going back on the list of places for sure. There's no phone reception, and I called my beautiful wife and said I'm out for 3 or 4 hours with no phone reception. I'm going to do this road that I'm not too sure of. I'll give you a call, or give me a call later on this afternoon, just make sure I'm all good. But if you don't hear from me, don't send in the choppers, because I may have just found an epic place to camp. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, not this trip, but you can definitely put this on the list of come back and check it out and camp a few nights in a few different places along here. Let's just call this a little recce run of the campsites. When was the last time you guys checked the maps? Are we going the right way or what? Because I don't know. I don't think you can go too far wrong, but we will see. This is where I think we'll be finding a little spot to stop, letting some air out of the tyres and getting things a bit more comfy. Well, it looks like bitumen just up there. I don't know. Yeah, 90 k's of this, corrugations and bumps. We get old pretty quick, eh? Could be just the bitumen, how they do it. Bitumen past someone's property. They often do that to stop the dust, and then we'll go back to dirt straight after their house. That's how it often happens. There you go. What is this big contraption up here? Like a big satellite dish looking thing. Wow. It's weird. In the middle of nowhere. Looks like some sort of radio tower. It's not a mobile phone. Doesn't look like that. Oh, I got phone reception all of a sudden. I fully feel like that cartoon. I think it may have even been The Simpsons or something. And there's oh look right there. He's getting chased by the police and he's pull over. He goes, I can't, there's no shade. I just can't sort of choose a spot to stop. Oh, look at that. Beautiful river. Yeah, but yeah, we need to stop in a minute. I'm about to wee my pants. Remember our rule about stopping every hour? Come on, what are we now? 2:51. That's near 2 hours, man. I know it's been an awesome road, but if you're the one making up the rules, you've got to stick to it, mate. I actually pulled over for a second, nearly had to stand down, and saw some grass near the creek and thought, oh, that's a campground for sure. And that was a couple of k's ago. Turns out it was not. Oh, the grass is always greener. Just gotta stop somewhere, don't I? Alright, we got about 15 in the front, 20 in the rear PSI tyres. And we'll see if that makes any difference. Might just smooth things out a little bit, hopefully. Not that it's been terrible, it's been great. When I stopped at the tunnel, I was having a chat to this guy here in the car. And thanks mate. Yeah, old bloke, and he'd ridden this road last week. He said he's got a CF Moto 800, and yeah, he loved it so much he came back in his car with his wife, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, they got a good camp spot. That's very nice. Well played, people, well played. Beautiful. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm on a cheap little learner's road bike with dirt tyres. I'm not on a dirt bike, I'm not on an adventure bike. I'm just on a stock bike with some dirt tyres on it, some little knobbies on it, and barely that. But that says something though, I guess. It says that it's definitely capable if I'm giving her the beans here and there. It's definitely very capable. Then I start reminding myself, you got to ride it like 1,000 or so k's home, dude. Take it easy. Someone's recently just done this on the bike. You can see all the power slides out of the corners and things. Oh yeah, go boy. Look at those old buildings, man. Yeah, I didn't think it was the end of the dirt. We've still got like 80 k's or something to go, I think. Still got a while. And I'm getting hungry. You know what I could go right now, don't you? Don't you? Hey? A gosh darn potato scallop. Where's the nearest fish and chip shop to here? Whew. I tell you what, it's not It's not awesome with the lower pressures on this. It's sort of pretty tracky, you know, like it'll hit something and want to hit it and go with it and whatever. Anyway, all good. All right, random thought right now, just as I'm cruising through, just trying to stick to about 80 k's an hour. I don't want to hit 100 with the tyres so low. Anyway, I just started to think about work and the job that I do. I keep it private. I don't want everyone to know what I do. Anyway. Most people, if they're on holidays and they think about work, that just sense of dread hits them. I just got the biggest smile on my face, just thinking, oh, I'm really looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to starting work after Christmas. And oh man, not many people can say that they love their jobs, hey? And I do. I honestly love my job. Oh, so good. Anyway, that's it. That's the random thought I had. Well, this definitely feels like we're not getting back on the dirt, which is fine. Beautiful road. But yeah, that's it for our dirt part of the adventure. We're just going to head back into town now, into Grafton. Fill up with fuel, get some air in the tyres, and look for a place to camp soon. I don't know if there's any rain in those clouds, but it'd be nice to just set up and be chilled out anyway. I've done my big adventure for the day. Man, what an awesome day. You know what? You know what would finish the day really well? Just one more potato scallop. Come on. We gotta find one somewhere, right? This area must have got pumped by the storm last night. Like you can see those branches down or whatever, but I've seen big trees, like these massive gums here on the side of the road. A couple of those down. Like huge trees down. It's wild. Oh, look at the old wreckers. Well, I don't know if we came the exact right way. It seems like we're not coming into Grafton where I thought we were. We're coming in like a different way, but that's alright. We did the main part of it, so yeah. I think we've done it. I think we've found a fish and chip shop still open. Yoo! Let's see. Ebor to the right. Coffs and Ballina straight ahead. Oh, this is cool. Have I been to Grafton before? I have no idea, eh? Okay, so there's petrol stations everywhere. It's actually a big place, isn't it? See you guys on the next video. That hurt my arm holding it up that long.